Hello, my name is Charlie Chapman, and I am the CEO and founder of Oiled Farmstead. And I have been using essential oils for about 3.5 years, and I have been teaching people how to bring these essential oils into their home and create a natural, healthy lifestyle for about 3 years. And I'll have done my job today if you leave this class knowing 3 cool things about essential oils. So the goal of this class is to empower you. And by doing that, I want to teach you 3 cool things about essential oils, 3 ways to use the oils, and then how to get these beautiful oils into your home. So the first cool thing about doTERRA essential oils is that they're 100% natural and safe. There's nothing added to the oil or taken away from the oil. They're just simply pure essential oils with no side effects and no addictions. They're safe for babies, children, adults, and even elderly. Oils are extracted from plants that have amazing health benefits, and a pure oil is about 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equivalent to drinking 28 cups of peppermint tea. So they're really potent. To help you feel how powerful doTERRA's oils are, if you have peppermint with you, doTERRA's, maybe a sample, or you have some from ordering before, I want you to put 1 drop on your palm. Rub your palms of your hands together, then cup your hands together and breathe in deeply. Be sure not to get it too close to your eyes because it might make them water. And if you breathe that in for about 30 seconds, how does that make you feel? It makes you just feel energized and uplifted, probably. And that 1 drop of peppermint was equivalent to you drinking 28 cups of peppermint tea. That's how powerful these oils are. And during that, if you maybe got a little bit of peppermint around your eyes or in your eyes, all you got to do, or it can be in any other sensitive part of your body, just use a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil and directly apply it to the affected area. It'll take the sting away, and you can actually use other carrier oils, whatever you have in your home, like sunflower oil, olive oil. But the reason why I like using fractionated coconut oil is that it's really good for your skin, and it doesn't leave that oily residue. And what I love about these oils is that they're CPTG standard, and that stands for Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. And it means these oils are completely pure and potent. Pure means that there's no foreign contaminants or fillers. And potent means that each plant has grown in a part of the world where that plant grows best, resulting in the absolute best chemistry for that plant. So when you have an ideal chemistry, the essential oil extracted does exactly what we want for our health, and we want that. So the first cool thing about essential oils is that they're 100% pure and safe, natural and safe. And here I want to talk about peppermint. You can use them all 3 ways: aromatically, topically, and internally. And it's very energizing. It promotes clear breathing. It's very cooling to the body, and it can relieve head tension. The second cool thing about essential oils is that they are more effective than many modern approaches to health problems. So before I move on, let's go back to Biology 101. This is going to be very basic, so hang tight with me. Let's say a cell in your body is like your fist, kind of like the picture on the screen. And we know that cells have oily cell membranes, and that cell membrane protects the cell. It keeps all the good things in and all the bad things out. And now, two of the things that are harmful to our cells are bacteria and viruses. Bacteria usually forms on the outside of the cell, and viruses duplicate the DNA on the inside of the cell. So basically, all you have to remember is bacteria is on the outside and viruses are on the inside. Well, let's say you went to the doctor with a bacterial infection. What is he going to recommend for you? He's probably going to give you an antibiotic. And after taking the antibiotic for 7 to 10 days, in most cases, it might clear up the infection, but it also comes with wrecking your gut, your hormones, and your immune system. And then let's now say that you have a virus like the cold or the flu. What is your doctor going to say to you? He's probably going to tell you just to go home, drink a lot of water, rest, and let it run its course. And the reason why is because most of modern recommendations are water-based synthetic medications and frequently come with side effects and addictions. And we all know that water and oils don't mix. So if the recommendation from your doctor is water-based, it will have a really hard time penetrating through that oily cell membrane and stopping the duplication of the virus. But essential oils are different. They are oil-based, and that means they can penetrate that cell membrane. They can work on a cellular level without side effects and addictions, and they can combat bacteria on the outside of the cell and prevent the duplication of viruses on the inside. That's why they are more effective than modern approach to health problems. And I'm not saying that modern healthcare, I'm not thankful for that. I am very thankful for that. I work in a hospital, but I do believe there's a time and a place for healthcare, modern healthcare. So the second cool thing about essential oils is that they are more effective most of the time than modern approaches to health problems. So here I want to talk about On Guard. I love On Guard. It's great for your immune system. It can soothe sore throats, and it's a great cleaner for your hands and your home. And then this brings me to the third cool thing about essential oils, and that is they are more affordable than traditional medical care. So let me explain. You go to the doctor. How much is your copay? For some people, it's $20. For some, it's $0. And for this example, we'll go with $0. And if your doctor gives you a prescription for an antibiotic, how much would it cost you to refill that prescription? For some people, it's a couple dollars. For some, it might be a little more. And then for some people, it's $0. So when someone in my family has like an ear infection, what I do is I rub 2 drops of lavender and 2 drops of tea tree around their ear. And then I tell them to go to bed. 12 hours later, that ear infection has cleared up. But with an antibiotic, it typically takes 7 to 10 days to work. But with my essential oil remedy, it only cost me or my family 64 cents. Now, whether it cost you $20 for the copay and the prescription, or it costs you $0 because you live in a country with free medical care, essential oils are still less expensive than the gas in your car you pay to go to the doctor's office. And that's not even including the half a day of work you probably had to take off for to take care of this emergency. We also haven't even taken into account the fact that antibiotics harm your gut, and then you have to buy extra probiotics for the next couple weeks to fix the damage, which is even more money. So myself and my family, we save hundreds of dollars a year in medical cost because of essential oils. So you cannot afford to not use natural solutions. And that is why essential oils are more affordable than traditional medical care. Oh, I don't know what just happened. So now I'm going to talk about 3 ways to use essential oils. So the first way to use essential oils is aromatically. Everyone, take your fingers and pinch right above the bridge of your nose. Right under your fingers is your olfactory nerve. This nerve sends messages to the limbic system in your brain, which in turn sends messages to your entire body. Sometimes people think it's hokey to say oils can affect the body just by smelling them, but let me paint a little picture for you. When you go to the dentist and you need to be sedated, they don't give you a pill or shot. Many times they offer you laughing gas and ask you to breathe through that mask. And in as little as 30 seconds of breathing that synthetic compounds through the mask, the gas triggers your olfactory nerve and system, sending signals to your body to help you relax. This is one of the fastest ways to access the brain. This happens exactly the same with natural compounds found in essential oils. So when we breathe in those natural compounds from essential oils, they hit our olfactory nerve. And the olfactory nerve sends signals to the limbic system, which in turn sends signals to the rest of our body. This can also happen with essential oils in as little as 30 seconds. And there are a few ways to use essential oils aromatically. So you can breathe them straight from your hand, like we just did with peppermint. You can put them in a diffuser, or you can breathe them straight from the bottle. So the second way you can use essential oils is topically. You can actually apply the oils directly to your skin. But for children and people with sensitive skin, you'll want to dilute it with fractionated coconut oil. And don't worry, it's just as effective. It just takes a little longer to absorb so you don't have that tingly sensation. And you can even apply the oils to the bottom of your feet, and that's including babies as well. And it won't bother them. Actually, the skin on the bottom of your feet is not sensitive, and the oils absorb very quickly into the bloodstream. So it's a great way to get oils into your system fast. And then the third way to use essential oils is internally. doTERRA essential oils are not only safe for internal use, but they are recommended. And I only recommend taking doTERRA's oils internally. You can easily look on the bottle, and if it has the supplement fact on it, it's safe to take internally. The CPT standard means these oils are medical grade and are completely safe to ingest, unlike what I said earlier, other brands. So you can put them in your mouth, like underneath your tongue, or you can drink them in water. But if you don't like the taste of them, you can add them to veggie caps. So lemon, oh, I love lemon. This is something I use I probably go through a bottle of lemon every month. It's great for cleansing your body as well as cleansing your home. So you can add this to your diffuser to cleanse the air. You can add this to your homemade cleaning products as well. Frankincense. Oh, when in doubt, use frankincense. This one is great for promoting calm feelings, so you can diffuse this at night. You can add that. I love adding this to my skincare for anti-aging benefits, dark lines, wrinkles, anything like that. And then I love putting a drop of frankincense under my tongue to support my cells on a cellular level. Digestin. This is doTERRA's digestive blend. Think all things tummy. So this can help relieve an upset stomach. You can diffuse this or smell it straight from the bottle if you get any kind of motion sickness or nausea. You can take this internally at meal times to help improve digestion, or if it's the holidays and you ate too much, it can help with that. And then there's Deep Blue. This is the soothing blend. And this is something you can apply topically for those achy muscles and joints. And it can also ease head tension. Breathe. This is doTERRA's respiratory blend. This one I love diffusing to help open up sinuses, promote clear breathing. I love diffusing this at night with lavender. You can also put this on your chest before you go and work out to kind of open up those airways and help your lungs. Wild Orange. This one is a great one too. You can use this all three ways. I love adding it to my water, diffusing it. So this is going to be very energizing and invigorating. So this is going to help you uplift your mood. This might be one that you're going to reach to in the afternoon to kind of pick you up. As well as you can apply this topically. But if you apply it topically, make sure you don't go out into the sun where you applied it topically for 12 hours because it is photosensitive, as well as all of our other citrus oils. Adaptive. This is probably one of my new favorite oils. doTERRA just came out with this oil, and it's the Calming Blend. So this one you can apply topically and you can diffuse it. And this is going to ease your nervous feelings. It can calm your mind and help you sustain attention. I love diffusing this and taking some deep breaths in. If I put it in my palm, just to kind of calm my heart and my mind. This is great for prayer time, meditation, first thing in the morning. This one you're gonna love. Copaiba. This one is awesome as well. I love adding this one topically prior to the Deep Blue. I love layering these two because this one also helps soothe aches and pains. This one's a great one. You can put a drop under your tongue to kind of settle you down because it's calming before you go to bed. Or you can diffuse this with lavender. Citrus Bliss. This one's a great one. It smells like a orange creamsicle. So this one is very uplifting and it just promotes cheerfulness. And you can also put this topically as a perfume. So when I got started with doTERRA, my 3 health concerns were I wanted something for my nephew. At the time when I got started, I was living at home with my nephew and my sister and my parents, and he was having a lot of respiratory issues. He was up a lot at night, and everyone knows that when a baby's up at night crying, everyone in the house is. So I started with Breathe, and that helped him so much. My other health concern was I wanted natural products to clean my home with. And then the third one was my fiance, now husband, at the time had cardiovascular health issues. So I wanted something for him. And I want to just take this moment right now for you to think about your top health concerns. And I want you to text me right now your health concerns. You can do 2 or 3 so that after this class, we can set up a time and talk and figure out what kit works best for you. And if I didn't invite you to this class, reach out to the person that did. They will be waiting for your text message. And then this right here, this Lifelong Vitality Kit, this is a lifesaver. It is the #1 product that doTERRA sells, which is surprising. It surprised me when I first got started because when you think of doTERRA, you think of essential oils. But if someone were to ask me, or if I were stranded on a desert island and I could only bring one thing, this right here, the LLV, would be what I would bring. I have gotten so much energy, mental clarity. Like, I just feel so much better after I've started taking this, and it has helped my husband tremendously. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so doTERRA really stands behind this product. If you take these for 30 days and you don't feel a difference, you ship those empty bottles back, and doTERRA gives you your full refund. So I want to take a second and talk about what's in these products. The Alpha CRS, the one on the top, this one has your antioxidants in it, and this is going to help support your body on a cellular level and give you that longevity. The XEO Megas, so this is your omega-3, 6, and 9 fatty acids, as well as 9 essential oils. And then the other one is the Microplex VMZ. This is your food nutrient complex. It has your whole foods, multivitamins, and minerals, what your body needs. So all of these together are going to support all those things at the bottom. Your immune system, cardiovascular health. It's going to promote a healthy inflammation response. It can give you more energy. It can help with your digestive health, your brain, your nervous system, all of those things, so that you can live your best life. I can't talk enough about this. This is honestly my favorite product. And then there's 3 ways to purchase. So the first way is retail, and I don't recommend anyone ever buying this way because, one, it's very expensive. And most people, when they buy retail, they're buying it from a chiropractor or a spa. It's just too expensive, way overpriced. And then the second way is wholesale. So that is kind of like Costco, where you're going to get your own membership and you'll be able to buy everything at 25% retail. And then the third way, and that's the only way I buy my oils, and it's below the 25% off. And this comes with a membership as well. And this is something we can talk about more once we connect individually. So once you enroll with me, what do you get? What's the perks of enrolling with me? You get a welcome packet. You also get a personal wellness consult. So we'll talk about your health goals and create a 90-day plan so that I can support you and you can achieve those goals. You also get access to my education groups. And then you will be part of our community that's full of giveaways and fun activities, as well as you're going to get ongoing support from me. So I'm going to continuously educate you and support you along your journey, because I never want you to feel alone and unsure of what to do. So please, if you haven't already texted me, I'm looking for those text messages now, because I want to connect with you and help you get started. Just quickly, we're going to talk about some of the healthy, or the starter kits that you can get. So this one, the Healthy Start Kit, it has the Brevi diffuser and the top 10 oils in 5 milliliter bottles. So these oils are going to help you with 80% of your health needs, and that leaves the other 20% to modern health care. And that's where I said earlier, I believe in modern health care, but I don't believe in it for every little thing. I think these oils can help with things as well. And then you have the Healthy Habits Kit. This is such a great kit to start with, because you have your LLV. Those supplements really are the foundation of your health. And if you're creating a good foundation, the oils are going to work great with your body. And I love that it has the PB Assist, because we all know this has your probiotics, and we all know that immune system is in our gut. And then it has the Terrazyme, which is digestive enzymes, which is also going to help support your immune system. This is what you're going to take when you, after a meal, to help your body digest and get the nutrients it needs. As well as it's got a tube of the Deep Blue Rub, and it also comes with a 5 milliliter bottles of lavender, frankincense, and balance, as well as lemon and on guard to support the whole wellness lifestyle. This is such a great foundational kit to start with. And then we have the Healthy Essentials kit. So this one has the Petal Diffuser, the Petal 2.0, as well as 15 milliliter bottles of Adaptive, Lavender, Lemon, Balance, Peppermint, Breathe, Digestin, On Guard, and Copaiba. And then it has the 5 milliliter bottle of the Deep Blue. And then the last one I want to talk about, if you want to totally do a facelift for your lifestyle and you want to live a non-toxic lifestyle, this is the kit for you. This is the Healthy Home Kit. It's got the top 10 essential oils in the 15 milliliter bottles, except the Deep Blue. It's in the 5 milliliter bottle. As well as it has the Brevi Diffuser. It's got the shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, the On Guard Concentrate Cleaner, which will last a long time, as well as foaming hand soap and the sanitizing mist. And then if you are like, oh, I don't know if I can start out that big, you can always go with the Simple Solutions kit. And this has the Deep Blue Rub and then 15 milliliter bottle of Lemon, On Guard, and Serenity. So this is going to help with cleaning out your home and your body, as well as promote a restful sleep with the Serenity. And you can also start with this and add on other oils. Like if you want adaptive for mood and anxiety and stress management, that's something you could add on to this kit. So this month only, in June, this, if you place a 200 PV order, so that is either the Healthy Essentials kit or the Healthy Home kit, you will receive the Immortelle for free. And Immortelle is amazing for so many reasons. It says on there, anti-aging blend. This is something I put on my face morning and evening. It's also good for many other ways. You can use it for any kind of bumps, bruises for for your little ones, because this one has very good healing oils in it as well. We also, doTERRA just released their Citrus Bloom line. So if you want to add any of those to your enrollment kit, you're welcome to grab them before they're gone. Also, they have the Amave Father's Day collection as well. And then I want to talk about something super cool real quickly. I'm sure you've seen my keychain before, and it holds my 8 go-to oils. It's perfect because you always have your oils with you. Like if I have an upset stomach, I grab my Digestin. If I get a bug bite or a cut, I put the lavender on. If I'm in a stressful situation, I reach for my Adaptive. If I have a headache, or if I need to put lemon in my water, or I want to cleanse my hands, I grab my On Guard. This is my go-to. So here's the thing. If you're not actually going to purchase this from me, you can earn it as a reward. If any of you would like to come, if you would like me to come teach a fun class, it can be online like this, or it can be in person. You will get an empty keychain when you put your class on the calendar right now, or when we connect to set you up with an enrollment kit. We decide on a date that will work for both of us. And then when you actually have your class, for every person you have invited that comes, I'll fill one of those sample vials up with oil of your choice. So if you have 4 people there, you'll get 4 of those little sample vials and your keychain filled. If you have 8 people come, I'll fill the whole thing up for you. So go ahead and make sure you write down your 3 health goals and reach out to me. And if you are interested in learning a little bit about the doTERRA business, I invite you to stay for a little bit longer. It won't take too long to go over this, and then we can talk about it more when we have our one-on-one together to get you started. So I have found that there are 3 types of people who come to these classes. The first type of person is excited to live the natural lifestyle. And when they learn about the power of essential oils, they can't wait to share the products with their family. And doTERRA supports this type of person by providing free essential oil education. And then the second type of person is sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, my mama needs these oils, or I want my friends to learn about this. These people naturally want to share what they love. And doTERRA supports this type of person through a generous system to reward people who share the products. As these people consistently share over time, they can have their oils they purchase paid for each month. And we call this free natural health care. And there are thousands and thousands of people all over the world who are currently receiving free health care from doTERRA. And then the third type of person has been watching me the entire time and thinking, that's what I want to do. I want to change people's lives through educating people about the power of essential oils. And doTERRA rewards this type of person through an incredible, generous compensation plan. And as these people educate others about the power of essential oils, they can earn enough to supplement their income or even replace their income, and they can become financially free. If you are the second or third person, please, when we connect individually, please tell me so that I can invite you and help you along to the next step. Let's see here. So, and if you today say, I just want to live the wellness lifestyle, that's okay. You might change. That's what I wanted when I first started. And then I saw how amazing these products are, and I wanted to share with my friends and family. And now I want to build, and I have been over the past couple of years, to supplement and replace my income so it can change. And then I also want to tell you a little story. It's a story about a man who hauled buckets of water for a living. He lived far away from the closest water source, and every day he would walk back and forth hauling buckets of water to sell them to the local villagers. If he wanted to make more money, he had to work harder and longer hauling the buckets. After many years, he grew tired and wanted a different lifestyle. He wanted to be able to go visit and travel the world. He wanted to be able to take off and take care of his children or his wife or himself if he was sick, because if he wasn't working, he wasn't earning money. Then one day, inspiration came. He used his spare time at night to build a pipeline. Eventually, he would be free from hauling buckets. So he labored for many years building his pipeline. It stretched all the way from the water source to the village. The day he turned on the spigot, everything changed. He no longer had to haul buckets for a living. He successfully created an unlimited supply of water, improving the lifestyle for the villagers and himself, and he created residual income. So and that's basically what doTERRA, this story tells us the difference between trading time for dollars, which is the traditional job, and earning residual income. And a traditional job is a blessing, and I'm very thankful for mine, but it's not for everyone. So with a traditional job, you're trading hours for dollars. You're also limited on advancements and earnings, and you have limited time freedom. And you're also building someone else's dreams. But with an authentic direct sales like doTERRA, you can create true residual income. And there's no limits on advancement and earnings. And you have the freedom to choose your schedule. So if you need to take off because you are sick or your family is sick, you can. Or if you go on vacation and you want to stay an extra couple days, you can. And what I love is that you're building your dreams and you get to make the choices. So why doTERRA? Why now? So doTERRA is the largest essential oil company in the world, and it's the most tested and most trusted essential oils on the market. And doTERRA's oils are being used currently by doctors and hospitals worldwide. Over 8.5 million, doTERRA has over 8.5 million customers, and their growth rate is similar to Apple. Apple became a $1 billion company in 7 years, and so did doTERRA. doTERRA's retention rate is a record high. It's 65%. So that means our customers love the products and they continue to order. Other direct sell companies, their good retention rate is 13%. So 13% of their customers order on a yearly basis. And with doTERRA, people can't stop ordering because it has replaced their products. And we have over 120 markets open worldwide. And I love that doTERRA creates partnerships with growers around the world. And this really shows the heart of the company and the integrity of sustaining their practice of harvesting the oils. doTERRA is a privately owned company, and they have incredible owners. They have an incredible ownership team, as well as doTERRA is a debt-free company. So I get people that ask me, how do I make money? How much time is involved? Could this work for me? And if so, what is the next step? So how do I make money? The process to make money with doTERRA is very simple. You sample people little sample vials of essential oils for their health goal, whether it's low energy, lack of sleep, achy knees, headaches, whatever their goal is or their problem is. And once they get a great experience, you invite them to a class and you teach them. You can either do a class or you can do a one-on-one. And then after you teach them, you help them enroll with a kit, and then you support them, you educate them so that they know how to use their oils and order more. And this will help, and you'll also help them take their wellness journey to the next level. So in doTERRA, there are many income earning level opportunities. And what I love about this is you choose your opportunity. The sky's the limit. You're not limited here on your advancements and earnings. So some people aim at the bottom and they want free natural health care and their oils paid for. But some people want a little more. They want to supplement their income, and that is about the silver rank. And then some people have replaced their income and they have more, enough that they can help make a difference in the world and they can travel. And these people are a diamond level or above. And I just want you to think about and ask the question, where do you want to land? And it's good to figure out your goal and go from there. So how much time is involved? Could this work for me? And it honestly depends on what you want. Some people just want to get their oils paid for, and that's 3 to 5 hours a week of sampling, teaching, enrolling, and supporting. Those that want to supplement their income, it's 5 to 15 hours a week. And those that want to replace their income, they spend about 15 to 30 hours a week. And that's really 3 hours a day. That's taking your Netflix out. And could this work for me? So ask these questions to yourself. Are you passionate about oils? If you love your essential oils, and that is a great place to start. You have to love the products, believe in it, and want to talk about it to everyone. And the next question is, do you love people? Because that's what it's all about, and that's what doTERRA stands for. You want to love on people and help people feel better and live their best life. And then the third question is, can you follow a system and get things done? We have a very tried and true system that is very effective and works at a very low cost. And it has worked all over the world. And if you tell me that you just tell me what to do and I can do it, this is for you. You can do it. And so what's the next step? I want you to identify what type of person you are. Do you think you're just a customer and you just want to use your oils, learn about them, and maybe teach other people? And then maybe you're like, yes, this is me. I want to share with everyone, or you want to replace your income. Let me know. Please let me know, and we set up time together to talk individually. And once you've decided, yes, this is what I want to do, I would love for you to attend the Business Made Easy presentation that I give once a month. And here you will find we will go into a deeper dive into the residual income and doTERRA's compensation plan. And it's very important that you have the big picture. And then from there, I'm going to plug you into the daily mentor calls. And this is going to show you step by step how to effectively share doTERRA. And so the last thing I want to leave with you is the only thing keeping you from what you want is your story about why you can't have it. And so please reach out to me or whoever invited you to this class so that we can set up a time to talk and figure out what kit works best for you. And thank you so much. Have a good evening. Bye.